Peace, how y'all doing, Aries? It's your girl Talia here, aka Lady T. I hope y'all have been doing amazing. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check the description box below if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, or if you want to find me on social media. So we're going to get straight into it, Aries. Let's see what the energy that is circulating right now and what messages you all need to hear. Let's see. This is for the beautiful sign of Aries. And let's see what's coming out. I did get an energy of getting outside of the home in the pre-shuffle and meditation to do like your grocery shopping or get your food and ease up on like the delivery and door dashing just to get you outside. But anywho, what's coming out is the emotional support and safety. Just trying to see if it'll clear up. There we go. I feel like you're entering a time period where you are going to be able to start to receive that emotional support that you desire that has been lacking in so many different areas of your life, in so many different facets. It is this energy of feeling alone in your feelings, if that makes sense. It's an energy of feeling, I'm hearing, inadequate. And I don't feel like these are your feelings. I feel like you may have been attached to a partner or a friend or a family member, or used to be attached to someone, right? That did not validate your feelings. So therefore, it kind of changed the trajectory of how you navigate certain spaces when it comes to your emotions. But now Spirit is trying to move you into this energy of validating your feelings, validating either the suppressed emotions or the big emotions that you feel, because Spirit is bringing in, or may have already brought in, some type of support to let you know, like, this is a safe space. Some of you are searching for a safe space to be able to express yourself and not feel judged, right? We listen and we don't judge. But that energy is definitely very loud in your reading. And I feel like if you're not already in this energy, or the person has not appeared, that they are coming very soon, sooner rather than later. Let's see what else is coming out for you guys. And then you have the light, you got sun energy, okay? Even though these are timeless, we will be approaching your solar return energy after Pisces season. Right now I'm recording it in Pisces season, but I feel like these next 3 to 4 weeks, I'm really hearing 4 to be honest. These next 4 weeks, you're going to start to see the sun. You're going to start to see how everything will play out when it comes to the emotional aspects of your life, and feeling vulnerable, and it being a safe place for you to express yourself. Because that's the only way that we can be vulnerable, if we feel that space is safe and vulnerable in a healthy way, right? Not when someone pushes you to that vulnerability and it's like, pff, you know? Some of you could be born on the 1st, the 9th, or the 19th. But I feel like you are embodying this light energy. And your spirit is getting lighter. Your energy is getting lighter. And it's like understanding that your body and your mind and your soul are trying to integrate and become one. Trying to figure out who that one is. Like, what is happening with that one. For some of you, it's external, like it's a person. Are they the one that I feel safe with? Are they the one that I can fully express myself? And for the others of you, I really feel more so of you integrating more within yourself to understand you're not going to settle for mediocre. You're not going to settle for partners that make you feel invalid or inadequate and do not validate your emotions or your feeling or provide a safe space in the first place. Let's see what else we got coming out. Yes, the big picture. Some of you could be born on the 6th. But I love this. I feel like Spirit is telling you to take a step back, okay? The number 6 represents harmony, family. It also represents like a pregnant woman. If you look at the 6, it's like the belly, right? And I feel like Spirit is really telling you to take a step back and look at the bigger picture when it comes to these different energies that you may come across if you're dating, or even if you're in a connection. Sometimes we're so like deep in it that we don't know how to like take that step back and really pay attention to what's being shown and what's happening right in front of us. So I'm feeling some energy in my throat chakra. So there might be some tough conversations that need to be had. There might be something that you need to get off your chest. And Spirit is saying, before you go into this conversation, take a step back and really look at the bigger picture and really see the things that you can grow, and the things that you are cultivating, because there is a rainbow coming from her hand, which is showing me that you all have this innate ability and power within your hands to create the world that you want, the reality that you want. And it's not out of your reach. It's literally like, I feel like all your thoughts and ideas here are coming up, are sprouting, right? And it's like keeping your eye on the prize as you navigate some tough energy. And the more you hold boundaries for yourself, the more you love yourself, the easier it is for this energy to align. And look at this. You got illumination, card number 2. Some of you could be born on the 2nd or life path 2 or 6. But it's this energy of looking into the distance on what you want your life to be, what you want your life to become. And it's like you have 2 signs that are talking about, or 2 cards that are talking about light and illumination. Okay? I feel like there's a construction or a reconstruction that's going on in your life to bring you maybe out of a pessimistic energy and more so into the light, an optimistic energy. And Spirit is like, let me take the wheel. Like, you sit back, excuse me, that's that throat chakra. Like, y'all, you sit back, let me take the wheel, let me guide this energy, because I have something that is going to be something bigger and more wilder than you could even imagine, that's going to take place within you and reflect your surroundings at the same time. I'm hearing like, it's all right, it's okay, I'm gonna be okay. I keep feeling like either you're telling yourself that, or Spirit is wanting you to know, like, you're going to be all right, you're going to make it. It's that Whitney Houston song, it's not right, but it's okay, I'm gonna make it anyway. Something like that. Pack your bags up and leave. Some of you are really needing to get out of a situation. I read upright. And Spirit is guiding you out of a situation to bring you something that is actually completely better for you. You're not running out of time. The Page of Cups. Someone owes you an apology, or you owe someone an apology. 2 of Cups. You got a lot of cards here. Let's get it out. 7 of Swords. I'm hearing that riding dirty. Somebody might have been caught riding dirty. The Knight of Wands. You have the Two of Cups as well as the Two of Wands. You got a lot of twos here. Literally 222 plus the other two. So a lot of you are going to be seeing 222s or even quadruple twos right now. But let me put these back how they came out. But what I'm seeing here is, I feel like this is tug of war. Somebody comes in, or you're in this connection and it's this back and forth energy where, oh, they apologize, so I'm going to take them back. And then something in your spirit is like, this still doesn't feel right, but you still move forward with it. And then boom, here goes the revelation of them being caught either lying or cheating or stealing or not being honest, not being authentic, not being truthful with the Seven of Wands or Seven of Swords here. And then when you let them back in because of the sex, let's just call it for what it is. The Knight of Wands is someone who can come in and lay that thing down, okay? And then be gone in the wind just like that. Like, they talk a good game, they're there temporarily, and then they go off into the wind, and then it leaves you sitting there confused, like, how did I get myself into this again? Then you have Piscean energy at the bottom with the Hangman energy. So what I'm seeing here, for some reason, Gemini energy is coming through, and Leo energy is coming through, as well as Pisces. But a little Scorpio. But it's definitely this energy of paying attention. The red flags are loud. Pay attention to the red flags, because this person is not someone that is stable. You're looking for stability. You're looking for consistency. You're looking for someone who is disciplined within themselves. Disciplined, okay? And what's happening is you're settling and dealing with people who are the exact opposite and wondering why it's not working out. And it's because you really need to self-evaluate here, as I like my sage, and cleanse your energy and get really clear on what it is that you do want. And that's all it is. Get clear with what you do want. A lot of people say they want one thing, but their choices are showing otherwise. Their choices are showing that, is this what you want? Because you're choosing the opposite. So Spirit is really trying to align you with what you want. But whoever this person that had really took a toll on you, who really did something that messed with your self-worth and your value and validation, it's like Spirit is pushing you to get them out of your energy. That's why shit is all over the place and it's a little chaotic for you right now. And it's because Spirit is trying to move them out of the way so you can heal and actually call in with what is actually aligned for you. Let's get some more Kipperish cards. Some of you are showing up as the Divine Feminine energy, as well as work, labor, and efforts. Some of you could be, here goes a number 2 again, and 38. And 38 reduces to 11, and 11, 1 plus 1 is 2, baby. You got 2s everywhere. 2s everywhere. And Spirit is trying to tell you, they're trying to align you. 2s also represent that tumultuous, sometimes twin flame journey. If you know you're with someone and it's like, why can't you just get it right? It's because they haven't done the work. Like, you see the potential in the connection, but if they have not done the work to get to where they need to get to, it's not going to happen. And you'll keep being that runner chaser, or you'll keep coming together, boom, a tower moment, separate, coming together, boom, like it's just a repetitive cycle. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to work on the Divine Feminine within you, whether you're masculine or feminine. And the Divine Feminine lets you know you are capable of receiving the things that you desire. It's not far-fetched. They're just trying to make you think it's far-fetched. They're trying to manipulate the situation to make you feel like it's out of grasp and out of reach, when in all actuality it's not. It's very much so in reach. It's just not in reach with this person in this time in their lives. They still have lessons to learn, and these lessons need to be learned separately, because what they're going to do is keep you in a state of confusion and slow up your progress of healing. And sometimes you have to disconnect to grow. And if it's meant to be, it will realign. But then there's also a piece of you that you might have to come to peace with, that they may not ever grow, and it might hurt to disconnect in that capacity. So this is I understand and I understand what you're experiencing. But Spirit is saying, don't settle if it's hurting you. Don't knowingly put yourself in a hurtful situation when you could actually separate and heal and realign to a timeline that's full of love and full of passion and full of, what's the key word? Reciprocity. A love that does come in, that will give you what you need, that you give what they need. And Spirit is like, don't settle. No more settling. Don't settle. What was your title for my last one? I want to say, don't rush into a new relationship. Don't settle. Because right now there's a healing that needs to take place. Because somebody has done a number, and it's okay. It's not in a negative connotation. It's just the reality. Those be the main ones that whoop up on us. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you are not physically getting handled. Please, choose yourself over getting physically harmed in a connection. But let's see what your affirmation is. Fulfillment. Joy abounds in all areas of my life. Joy abounds in all areas of my life. That is Spirit saying, in order to get to that joy, you have to break free. And I think that's what I'm going to name it. Breaking free to find joy. It's time. Spirit is like, get down or lay down, baby. Get down or lay down. They're trying to get you out of this stagnant energy where you feel like you just work, and there's no rewards. The rewards are plentiful. They're just waiting for you to move your feet. Move your feet. Lose your seat. And that's a seat that needs to be lost if you're in this energy of feeling invalid, devalued. Okay, I'm going to end it here. I really hope this resonated. Drop me a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, peace, love, and light.